Hello and welcome back to my channel. So you already know it is another Wednesday social get ready with me. So it's currently 6:45. I've no idea what time I'm supposed to be leaving because again we're going to my social sex flat for prees, but my friend is coming to meet me at some point here first. So I've just very quickly got out of the shower from training. I've got like half of my outfit on. I do need to DIY some more bits of my outfit later on, so I'm hoping we've got time for that. So yeah, so today's theme is Mr. Men. So it's a joint social with the netball. So we've got dressed up as a character from the Mr. Men books. So I feel like I've chosen the character that's very fitting for me. But yeah, so I have to DIY bits at the end. So at the minute you can only see this pink top, which I'm hoping when I've done my costume you won't be able to see. But we're gonna do some, ignore the state of my hair, we're just gonna do some skincare, makeup and my hair. So before we start any makeup, my face is a little bit sweaty, so I'm just gonna go in with some micellar water and a reusable cotton pad and just sort of wash my face a little bit. Just like get rid of like all of my day's moisturiser and sweat and things so I can start with a clean face. Honestly, I'm excited for this social because our social sec has been bigging up this prees, being like there's beer pong, there's a disco like area. So honestly, I have got high expectations, so they better live up to the hype, that's all I'm saying. There you go, so that is, I've got a clean face on now. So just going with a little bit of moisturiser, I'm just going to go with my Primark Hydration Cream with SPF 15. And I'm just going to put this on my face, just as like the base layer. There you go, so now we can move on to the makeup side of things. There you go, so as always with makeup we're going to start with primer, so I'm just going to go with my e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. Now there's absolutely none of this left. So I'm just going to squeeze out sort of what I can and just sort of put that on my face. There you go, so I think it's safe to say I've officially used up my e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. So I'm just going to rub this into my skin. Now I'm not going to go like too sort of like heavy with the makeup. I'm just going to keep it sort of like natural and just like glowy. There you go, so while that is sticking to my face I'm going to do my brows. So I'm just going to go with my Studio London soap brows just because they're nice and quick and simple and I know that they work. So just sort of backcomb it through the brows and then just straighten them and shape them. There you go, so brows are done. So I'm going to go spot conceal with my face stick, just a little concealer side. Just honestly my skin is not like horrific, but there's just a few little places where I just want a tiny little bit of extra coverage. For once I don't know if my skin actually knows it's a Wednesday, because normally on a Wednesday my skin is a lot worse than this. So I'm actually really surprised. There you go, so spot conceal, so I'm just going to go in with some of my collection Filter Finish. Just kind of give me a little bit of glow on my skin, but it's nothing sort of too heavy. And then just go in with a damp beauty blender and blend it out. There you go, so now that has all blended out, I'm going to go in with a cream blush, again just my Glossier Cloud Paint in the shade Beam, just to put a tiny little bit on my cheeks. There you go, so now we're going to move on to powder. So I'm just going to go with my e.l.f. Translucent Mattifying Powder, and then just take this on a powder puff and just put this all over my face just to really set my makeup and mattify down my face. There you go, so now my face is all powdered down, I'm not shiny anymore. I'm just going to go back in with my Weechery Beauty Crop, just like powder blush, just to add a little bit more colour back into me. There you go, so that is base makeup completed. So for eyes I'm really not going to do anything like fancy, so I'm literally just going to take my She Glam palette. And you know what, I think I'm literally just going to put a little bit of shimmer on my eyes, like, and that's it. I'm just kind of leave it at that. So I'm just going to go in with my finger and then just sort of like take this shade here and then just pat this on my eyelid. There you go, and I've sort of just tapped it like into my inner corner as well. And then for mascara I'm just going to go with my Kiko Milano Blue Me mascara and just put a little bit of this on as well. There you go, so that is mascara done. And then for lips, again, just going to go with my Tease Crave lip gloss. Okay, and then of course this will be in my pocket for taking with me later. So all that's left to do is set my face, of course, the classic L'Oreal Infallible 3-second set and mist, because this makeup may need to last until the early hours of the morning. That does not taste very nice. I don't recommend trying to eat it. But yeah, so that is makeup done. Now, we're very quickly going to do my hair. My hair has got a mind of its own. I 100% do not have time to curl it. So I'm hoping I'm just going to let it be wild and free. And it's not going to let me down. And it will be okay. Come on, hair, don't disappoint me now. See, like when it's like that, it's not as bad. But I feel like I'm about to put a bandage like around the top of my head anyway. So I feel like that might help. I don't know. I'm going to worry about my hair in a minute. So I'm going to finish DIYing my costume because I've got to take this top and this to make my Mr. Men character. Let me know your guesses what you think I'm going to be. It's completely fitting. Well, I think it's fitting for me anyway. So yeah, I've got to wrap this. Got to get this on this. I will do a reveal once I finish. This might take me like half an hour. So this is the full outfit reveal. Just got on my going out jeans. I've DIY'd my top, so I've covered myself in bandages and I put like a little like bump plaster on my head. Now the one thing I was debating whether to do is, do I put like a bandage on my arm? I think I might put like a bandage on my arm as well, because I'm going for Little Miss Whoops. So it's similar to Mr. Bump, hence I've got the plaster on my foot that is not really sticking. Plasters just don't stick to me for some reason. Don't know what it is, but this is about 4 to 5 different bandages I've wrapped around myself. I'm hoping they like stay. I have got kept my shirt on underneath, but yeah, this is my outfit going as Little Miss Whoops. I think it's very fitting considering I have only just come out of the boot from breaking my foot. So yeah, I've got that going for me. So yeah, this is the full outfit reveal. So I can now eat and then I will leave after I've eaten. But yeah, thanks for watching and stay tuned for another video.